This game we've got going for you, it's the BGI solo series, and I'm here, Aricasts, with your host, Totally Real Arsenal. Beside me, Arsenal, what else do you have to say for me today? Okay, lovely. And just because of that, we're going to get right into this game. Let me make sure I have players on the right sides. And of course not. Of course they aren't. But now, seems like everything is underway. Already Life finding the first goal in this one. And that didn't take long, did it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just getting some confirmation from everybody else in the background. Okay, we're good to go, though. Already Life seeming to be in control of the game, has had possession the first little bit here. And will continue to do so. Might just be playing with their food. We'll have to wait and see. Life dribbling, trying to go for the 50, and we'll keep that possession. Always forcing Bounsaco to make the extra touch, make the save, because they are down. And it is one goal, and it is ones. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more goals scored this game, and already Life opens it up yet again with another. Making it 2-0. And for those of you guys that may or may not know, this is winners round 2. As you can see, a best of 3, and this is the LCQ. So this is the last chance for everybody to qualify for the major. Bounsaco trying to do their best. We'll capitalize just a little bit more, close in on that lead. But Life, it still feels like, has the outpacing. Plenty of time still to go, though, for clean minutes. Looks like this ball is going to have some fun in the midfield. Life now pushing on forward, but that's going to get completely denied and almost an overcommit. Oh, gets faked. What a fake, Bounsaco. You deserve that goal. Wow. What a play. I mean, whether it's intentional or not, I would have to assume it was, because that was an absolute stomp. Making this all tied up now. But Life just gonna maybe walk this one forward. No, has to... Oh! Dusted! What is this game already? Back-to-back crazy plays. Life, doesn't have enough speed, forces out the flip from Bounsaco, and then just takes the initial shot and is good for it. Wow. Dirty game we have so far, and it's not even halfway over. Oh, come on, don't even... Okay, can we stop the scoring for a second? I mean, this is a beautiful angle by Life. Absolutely beautiful. And now going back out to that 2-goal lead like they were before. Quite key. Because you want to be up by a few goals. 1 goal, not very safe at all. Life once again pushing up. Maybe a flip reset. Does get it, but the double tap is not. And too many style points will result in a goal in your net. Yeah, you got to cash in if you're going to go for that much style. And unfortunately does not like the play, like the possibility for a clip. Not today. Close is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. And I don't think we're playing either of those. Life once again winning the kickoff. Again, kickoff's very, very key in ones, because that just means you get the free touch on the ball. Life trying to do some shenanigans, but won't end up getting the full shot off. Use that Life once again. Flip reset. Going for the shot off the ground. It scores themselves instead of the ball, and that's not going to be ideal. He hits the demo, though, so that will be And Life yet again going up. Aerial flip reset this time. Can they land the double tap? The answer is no. They don't have enough boost. And Life has definitely been styling in this game, but still finds themselves tied on up. Just off of what we've been seeing, you'd have to assume that this is gonna go to Life. Just based off of how confident Life is. Will it though? I mean, you get too confident, turns into cockiness, and then before you know it, those games have slipped on by for you. You find yourself in that loser's bracket. Of course, this is double elimination. People will have a chance to come on back, but Life will not have a chance to come on back here and make the save. So, Bounsaco now taking that lead that they have yet to see so far this game. Another 50 towards the kickoff, of course. That's how they all go. Life now. Up off the ceiling. Flip reset. Double flip reset. Triple flip reset. Musty flick. Doesn't get enough power. Okay, yeah, these guys are certainly out of my league. My little flat one diamond peak and rumble. Yeah, I'm going to stick to the casting booth right now because these gamers are way better than I am. Life. Flip, reset one. Musty flick. Looking for double tap. Can they get it? It's off it. Oh my gosh. Half in, half out. And you hate to see it. Life at least still getting the ball, not finding the goal in the opposite direction. But now going another push. Flip, reset. Musty flick. Double. Still can't get it done. But I guess at the end of the day, it's only about the one that you make that we'll see. Life with a ground pinch, and it's beautiful. Just absolutely clipping on the opponent. Yeah. Oh, there isn't a world, it feels like, where Bounsaco is even close to remotely as confident as Life is. Life. Once again, going for a flip, reset, double. Nope, it's just the dunk instead. I almost want to sit back and relax because we all know how this result's going to end. Just the question is, what's the scoreline and how many clips are going to come from it? Certainly a treat right now to watch this game. And it is a close one, even though there is more style points for one than the other. Double flip reset, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. How many was that? Okay, guess we're not gonna see that, but still absolutely dominant. Yeah, 40ths and yeah, okay, 40th and 2s. Yep. Casually. Yeah, life is a demon. I mean, this is... What else do you want me to say at this point? And as you can see in that mass chat, I think that'd be my exact reaction. Oh, you're pretty good at the game, right? Yeah, I'm like top 50 of the world. Oops. Yeah. Good luck coming back from this. I mean, Life, you keep scoring these crazy goals, it makes it less and less hype. This is kind of the standard now that we expect from you. Jeez. Well, good luck, I guess. Good luck, Bounsaco. I can't even land the kickoff goal, and of course, easier said than done, but it just feels like as soon as you get back in your own net, no. The pogo off the floor, now into the round dribble, double tap off the backboard. Not clean, but just going to bump them to Narnia, and Life will collect that one. Now says, Bounsaco, I'm going to double it and give it to the next person. Finds 10 goals to Bounsaco's 5. Wow. Absolutely dominant. I mean, at this point, go for the Psycho. I want to see it. Oh, aerial from midair. Nothing quite yet. I mean, this is a clip fiesta, to say the least. Life now wave dash into the initial touch. Air dribble messes it up a little bit. Maybe for a pinch. No, doesn't get it. But if you were at all curious on how this game would end on up, it's all Life. 10 goals. I mean, there you go. Consolation goal. But that is game 1 for you, folks. That's game 1 for you. Well, what do you want me to say? I'm gonna pull an Arsenal right now, a totally real Arsenal, and just because like that's what that game was. It was just a clip fiesta. It makes no sense that these two competitors are somehow matching up in each other in the first few rounds of this. Now, obviously, that's just how seeding works, and Life is the more favored player. But wow, what a game! So we find ourselves now in game number 2. One more, and Life will be moving on to that next round, who we are going to be following, by the way. We are just going to be keeping on going with this train of matches. We'll take a peek at the bracket a little bit later. But whoever wins this game will follow their match, and at least for the 15 seconds, we can believe that it's Bounsaco. It's true. It feels like the dynamic between these two players in the game, like on the pitch, is completely different from the text chat from out of the game. It feels like Life is taking on almost somebody you look up to, a mentor role. And can you blame Bounsaco after Life just does that to you? Absolutely not. I will say, I do appreciate the fact that these players are being very sportsmanlike. Now, unfortunately, that was a very unsportsmanlike fake. But if it pays off, I mean, so be it. Either way, appreciate both of these players coming out here, putting on a show for us. Whether you hate to see it or not, without both of these players in the lobby, you wouldn't have one player clipping on them and the other getting clipped on. Life, yeah, no more shenanigans from you. I'm gonna swat that ball away. This is just, it's such a rough matchup. Pogo off the floor. Oh my gosh, gets the musty too? Bro. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I mean, this game's absurd. You just don't come back from this. Oh, a nice flick though. Good response. Give some signs of life back in, but Bounsaco, you're gonna need a few more than that. Feel bad from an analyst point of view right now because there's not too much to analyze. It's Life doing Life things, and Bounsaco trying to beat the Chihuahua at the heels, trying to ankle bite their way to a few more goals. Life just, well, doesn't land the shot this time, but Going to be forced to back on up early. Challenge, though, gets the... Okay, gets the possession, and that's it. Great challenge, though. Very, very unexpected, but also a big gamble. And that's the thing that you can start to do, right, when you do play with this sort of style. If Bounsaco is giving so much respect to life, playing from a distance, life's just going to insta-challenge. No reason not to. You'll see it again no matter how many boosts they have in the tank. Or how many goals they have in terms of a lead. Life will just continue to pile it on. Do you have any more left in you, Bounsaco? That's all I gotta say. Just put up a fight. I mean, the first game was close for a bit. It was 4-5, and then it ended up being 10-5. But a nice save here. Hey, that's something. Now you need to get the ball for yourself. So let's try and get it past the one. Maybe a power shot here. No, slows it down. Worries about the challenge, but fortunately, Life finds a beautiful 50 to get that ball back to their own half. Life, musty flick into the air dribble, flip reset, and it's perfect. Can you expect anything less from this player? Backflip on the line doesn't help for Bounsaco, but at this point, I don't know how much will. Fake kickoff. Come on, man. At least give him something. Give him a chance. He's got a family, bro. Again, maybe a power shot. No, decides to keep playing the shadowy game. And unfortunately for Bounsaco, right? These 50s are not going their way. They're committing too hard. The ball gets popped on up, and then it's just there for life, right? If you flip forward into your initial challenge, let's say it pops up or anything, you're still moving forward. You have no chance if you lose that 50. It's really an all-in play when you go for plays like that. Going to get punished yet again for it. I saw the thought process there from Bounsaco. Wait a minute, he's bringing it in front of his own net. Maybe there's a chance for me, but that chance is unfortunately slim to none. Yeah, so this has been a game. Lovely seeing everyone here. Which will happen more? More eggs in the crowd? Or more life flip resets in this series? I mean, it's pretty close. Life once again, taking the ball, no boost, still has to flick it up. Placement's not quite there, along with speed, but Life just picks up pads, finds the corner boost, stays with this ball. Bounsaco needs to get in the air or find some boost. And these 50s just aren't ideal. Now finding at least a dribble, tries to sneak it past Life, but just too speedy, has enough boost in the tank. Oh no, we've seen this play one too many times. Flip reset, musty. Off the side of the post. You have to think, well, last game was 10-5, this one 8-2. If Bounsaco gets, we'll say 4 here, it's about an equal result, but that's of course assuming that they can hold off Life for the next minute. And in ones, that is a very, very long time. Hey, the flick's over, but Life's just there to make the save. A good recovery as well. Kind of a reverse squishy save. It's a squishy recovery. And now a chance here. Bounsaco needs to land the shot with power. Doesn't quite. Life catches it, and that's that. And it's a wrap. I think if there's any chance for Bounsaco to come back, it's scoring that goal. And unfortunately, it doesn't happen. You got no boost. You're chasing after the ball now. You're going to get dusted somewhere. And Life's just going to go up in the air. Oh, just barely. You get a toe on it. And that's something. But now, yeah, this challenge still not going to go great for you as Life just absolutely will have possession of this ball. Full tank of boost, flip reset, maybe 2. No goes for the bump. That one's not going to happen. A little bit of bumper-to-bumper action there, but this game, it is over at that. Life will take this one very, very in hand. Well played to both players, but one most certainly in a different class than the other. Life takes it, and that will be your winners round 2. So if you guys do want to take a little bit of a peek at the bracket, hold up. Now you can hear me, and of course I'm not pulled up on the right tab, but it's okay. There we go. Now we can all